Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the McGonagall Boxing Podcast. Let's get straight down to it. Please check out my YouTube channel, like, subscribe if you enjoy all the episodes, as well as my Instagram and my Facebook and my Twitter, the McGonagall Boxing Podcast. Check it out for the latest and the greatest boxing news. Okay, so we're talking about Mike Tyson's comeback at 53, and rightly so, albeit in exhibitions. That's dominating the boxing world. But alongside that, we got some very interesting news in the fact that Daniel Dubois and his promoter Frank Warren have called out Deontay Wilder. Now, we all know Wilder is scheduled to face Fury next, and that's most likely going to happen still around the October-November mark, I reckon now. Okay, but after that, it's all to play for, isn't it? Because Daniel Dubois, in the meantime, will probably have another ranking fight, which most likely he'll win. It's probably going to be, I believe it will still be against Joe Joyce. If he beats Joyce, who's ranked highly in all governing bodies, he's going to be ranked in the top 5, especially in the WBO rankings, where Joyce holds a high ranking. So he's then got credibility. He's then got the chance to go down that WBO route and call out Wilder, who, after another loss against Fury, will probably be ranked about 3rd or 4th in the WBO, and it's a good fight. And if Warren can put up enough money to get Wilder into the UK, I tell you what, it's game on. I really like Dubois' chances. Now, realistically, this fight wouldn't happen until about April 2021, possibly later. If it ever is going to happen, it's going to have to happen in 2021, because obviously Wilder will be 35 at that point. He's hasn't got many years left in him. And obviously he's looking at the big money fights or the world title fights. But I believe what will happen is, obviously, after Fury beats him again, which I think he will do, Fury will then target Joshua for a big unification, which leaves Wilder out the loop. So what's he got then? He's either got Dillian Whyte, who I don't think he wants to face. I just think his style's all wrong. And he's probably going to look at Daniel Dubois, young, inexperienced, unproven at the highest level, with a decent ranking. If Warren can offer him enough payday, in the UK, it'll be a good market for Wilder to make a statement, to get himself back in them title contentions. So it's all to play for, and I think it will be a fantastic fight, and it's a possible one. But obviously only if Wilder loses to Fury. If he beats Fury, it's not going to happen. So there's a lot of ifs and buts at play right now. But let's break it down. I firmly believe, and you can call me crazy, like Daniel Dubois and like his promoter Frank Warren state, that Daniel Dubois could beat Deontay Wilder right now. And I'll tell you why. If you look at Daniel Dubois, he's a special talent because he can knock you out, a bit like Mike Tyson could, with both the right hand and the left hand. Unlike Wilder, who, yes, he's got an absolutely scorching right hand. He can knock anyone out with that, as been proved. But he can only knock you out with one hand. Dubois holds power in both hands. His knockouts have been with the left hand and the right hand. But also, that overhand right, which did for Wilder numerous times against Fury in the rematch, Dubois throws that same punch, but dare I say, he throws it even harder than Fury. Now, I also believe that Wilder, despite what he says, will not take Dubois too seriously. I don't believe he sees Dubois, this young upstart, as a potential threat. He'll probably think he can get him out of there early, which will also be his downfall. I believe if Dubois can obviously avoid Wilder's own right hand, he can absolutely clean Wilder's clock and stop him early, because Wilder is only going one way now. He's not improving, especially nearly 35 years old. He's going to slowly decline, whereas Dubois, who will be 23 soon, is only going to get better. He's the dynamic, explosive, just a brilliant young fighter, full of confidence. And he seems, if you watch his fights, certainly with Richard Lartey, who was a good, strong opponent who hit Dubois, his chin seems strong as well. So I don't think he's got a glass chin. I think he's going to, like Fury, back Wilder up. He's not going to try and, dance around the ring. He's going to take it to Wilder. And Wilder doesn't like that style of fight, as shown by Fury. If you put it on him with educated pressure, he doesn't know what to do. He likes to be the bully. And if you bully the bully, if you put him on the back foot, you put him under pressure, you don't let him use his long reach, don't let him dictate the pace, he doesn't know what to do with himself. And I believe Dubois will do exactly this. And I think, he's seen the blueprint now from Fury. And I firmly believe Dubois not only beats Wilder, not only knocks him out, but he's favourite to do so. Now, a lot of people stateside wouldn't have heard of Dubois. So this is when it comes into Frank Warren's promotion skills to obviously get in contact with Arum, get Dubois hopefully on a US platform for his next fight against Joe Joyce, who I firmly believe he's going to knock out as well. Get him some exposure, build his profile, get himself, in the stateside media as well as the UK media. And if he does that, and if he beats Joe Joyce in convincing fashion, and Wilder most likely loses to Fury in a rematch, then it's game on. This fight can happen. And I tell you what, styles make fights. Dubois, I believe, has got the perfect style to knock out Wilder. I really do. And I think it will be early, within 4 rounds. Let me know what you guys think, though. Am I crazy? Do you think Dubois, is it too soon for Dubois? Is he going to get knocked out himself? I don't think so. I think Dubois knocks out Wilder. But obviously, I accept there's a lot of ifs and buts right now. But it could well happen in 2021. And if it does, Dubois your man. Let me know what you guys think. Anyway, drop me a line on my YouTube, my Instagram, my Facebook. And I'll be back real soon. Alright, guys. Speak soon. Bye.